Kind of weird hand. Priest is pretty tough. I think you just want to like... I guess Swarm Priest early. This is certainly worrisome. I don't know any better way to do this than to just hope they don't have Powered Shield. Because Priest is generally playing from behind against Paladin. And like that's like your chance basically. If you give them the initiative and they're playing from ahead, you're kind of just screwed. Because you don't have comeback mechanics. Priest's hero power is really good at snowballing minions. Wait, how do you get a Shredder? Okay, so this is a different type of deck. I know he's at least using extra Zombie Chalice. Oh wow, 2 Shredders. I don't really need a Peacekeeper this because I can just kill it. Let's see what comes out. So it seems like it's playing more of a tempo deck. Tempo Priest, 2 Shredders. Wait, what? How do you get another mini bot? Oh, that's how. I was like, wait, what just happened? Just played a mini bot? Oh man, this is why I hate playing against Priest. Like, so many times you're just hoping they don't have something. Like, I can't exactly just make a dude here. In fact, even if I make a dude, I'd be weak to Shadow Madness, so...
Reporting for duty. Excuse me.
Yeah, Belchers are so bad against Priests. I almost feel like that's one of the reasons why a couple Paladins use one Belcher and just use like the Argus in one Belcher, one Argus, but... Guess I'm not attacking. Be really sad if he plays MC Tech, but that's really rare as Priest. Oh, now he has this Northshire Cleric. I think one of the weaknesses of his deck is he's playing like a smaller mana curve, more proactive, less reactive stuff, and he can run out of cards easily. But now with this Northshire out uncontested, it's a huge problem for me. I mean, I can silence it. I guess I'm just gonna land hands. All my moves are kind of weird. Might as well attack as well. Since if I don't attack, he can just attack me with the slime. I'm only losing 1 damage this way. Since if he goes face, I take 1 more damage. That's almost irrelevant. There's some things that is relevant. For example, if I get lucky and kill the cleric, maybe he like buffs it first or something. Like it depends. Like say he has powered shield and he gets to save his cleric like that. I guess another thing is that he just Cabal's it, but I don't think he's gonna use Cabal here. Even if I left it up, because I haven't used any Equality Consecrates yet, and right after land hands is the prime time to Equality Consecrate, so I don't think he's going to commit a Cabal. Problem is there's only 1 more turn before I have to worry about mind control, and I think, judging by which cards he has, he does have mind control in this deck. I've seen some priests recently without mind control, like the one Kalento was playing, more combo based, but his seems like more on the deck seems more on the power of each individual card rather than combos, like running things like Shredder, Dark Cultist. Like the combo versions, they might even cut Dark Cultist because it's not as combo-y. It's more of like a very powerful individual card. So I think he does have mind control. This is my last turn before mind control. I might as well just play Sylvanas here.
I have no time for games.
Can't say this is a great use of Owl, but I think it's just too important. If I give him a lot of cards, he can obviously draw a lot of cards this turn with me having some minions he can trade and heal, especially like no circles used and no holy novas used. It like just forces him to draw all of his really powerful stuff like mind control and even things like Cabal. Like if Priest has all the answers, you'll lose this Paladin, so. I've been seeing a lot of priests with Velen's Chosen and Deathlord together. It's pretty cool. Because Deathlord's so sticky. Okay, I don't actually think he has Cabal, because he could have Velen's Chosen and Cabal. His rest of his turn was heal and then powered shield. So maybe I should just play the shield and mini bot. Although I probably just want to make a dude every turn. They'll maybe build up for Quartermaster later on. Plus I'm already pretty far ahead this turn. This is my Lotheb turn as well. I have to hope his deck is more proactive and less like combo-y, because he has so many cards, the combos are going to wreck me. If it's more proactive, like creature-based, which I think it might be since I saw 2 Shredders already, and Velen's Chosen Dark Cultist, then I can just True Silver, might be able to win me the game by True Silvering down each individual minion and just snowballing this board, especially with Defender Vargas. Haha. 8 mana, Velen's Chosen.
My shield for Argon. For justice.
Now I'm definitely making a dude. I have the Quartermaster. I'm so far ahead on board as well. Think I have to be AoE'd soon. I mean, sometimes when you're gonna get AoE'd, rather just play mini bot because it survives. But this year is not like the mini bot. It's that I'm not using my hero power, just playing really slow. Okay, so this is I think the Chinese version. I think the version Savitz is playing as well. This is gonna be my last ditch effort. I think it's using double light bomb. Big problem for me. And his deck doesn't actually have Circle of Healing, so no Alchemist Circle. Problems, I think I'm going to have to play Muster Quartermaster. If I don't, then I'll have nothing this turn. Yeah, so.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
And I gotta hope he doesn't have the second light bomb. Because I don't think there's any other AoE in his deck. Maybe Holy Nova, which is not enough. Okay, there's the second one. I love gay porn. Here's a Crowfist. If that's a trick name, I'm not getting it. Oh, okay, I see.
For justice.
Okay. One Belcher as well. One Mind Control. Oh, that means I'm dead. There's no way he doesn't have Cabal Shadow Priest by now with 2 in his hand. I guess My only chance, because he has both mind control and the Cabals, my only chance is to swarm him with this hero power as much as possible and not and like kind of play around Cabal. If he has to Cabal something small and I just keep making these dudes, because he has a limited amount of AoE, still 2 Holy Nodes to deal with as well. That's kind of the reason why you need 2 Quartermasters, by the way. It's like late game, it's like one of your big bombs. Just keep making dudes. Like they always have to have a balance of when they Holy Nova with the Quartermaster threat. Like say he has 2 light bombs now he has 2 Holy Novas. I guess with 2 he can just wait and double Holy Nova, but if he just had 1, if I have like more than say 2 guys, he already kind of has to do it. Kind of a pathetic draw because I still can't play them with 2 Cabals. Basically, I'm going by the exact deck list now that I kind of know what he's playing. I'm going to look at the list for reference. He doesn't have any more Shadow Menaces. No Harrison as well, but I don't... whatever. This attack doesn't matter that much. Basically, I can't give him full value on the Mind Control or the Cabal. Actually, I shouldn't have even attacked. 2 charges might seem like a lot, but it's not. Like, say he plays Cabal, that's already 1. If I want to kill a dude after, I don't know. That's pretty much already gone. Honestly, I don't have a good plan this game because most of my good cards are already gone. I have Tyrion left, which is not good because of Mind Control. I have 2 Consecrates left, I believe, and Equality. Kind of situational cards, not really playable. I'm actually gonna save this for the Quartermaster. I don't want to get Holy Nova'd.
I'm invincible. For justice.
That's actually the best thing I could have gotten, I think.
The battle reporting for duty.
Because I actually don't want to get Tyrion because of Mind Control. Shredder seems like just the best minion here. It's not weak to anything. It's not weak to Cabal, it's not weak to Mind Control, and it's still a big threat, so it's perfect.
Let me change your mind.
Okay, one Cabal. Still playing around the second one. Okay, I have a pretty good plan this game. Just trade off here, keep making a dude, wait for a second Quartermaster, then win the game.
Death does not scare me.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh. Oh, wait. I have 2 guys left, too. I'm gonna make a play that I only do because I know his deck. I'm not gonna kill Deathlord. I'm leaving it up.
The battle. I must move quickly. For justice. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Basically, the reasoning is I don't want him to get my Tyrion. I think I'm running very low on cards. Here's a Crowfist. Yeah, so like I suicided one of them because I had no room, and also because I think he has another Holy Nova, so I don't want to even have a 3-2 left over. And since it's a 2-8, he can't suicide any of my guys to get out my Tyrion, perhaps, for Mind Control. Right, so right now, this is like the best way for me to do this. Because any one minion he can crush right now with Mind Control, and he has another Cabal as well in his deck. I pretty much know what's left for him. It's this big like AoE board that's really awkward. Now he has no more AoE. 2 Holy Novas, 2 Light Bombs have been used. Honestly, I'll probably play just both minion bots together. Since I'm so far ahead on board, it's hard for him to spend 6 mana on a Cabal. Might want to do that on the same turn I kill Deathlord. Consecrate. Okay, so I can attack, consecrate, attack. Let's see what I get first.
For justice.
Oops, I didn't even wait. Just see what I get.
Duty calls.
I think he still doesn't know Thought Soul needs to use very soon. Oh no. If he Thought Soul Consecrate, it's bad, but I'm not sure if I'm dead through that. Pretty much my Tyrion is useless right now. I'm expecting a Cabal, but it's not going to be a great Cabal. Unless he Thought Soul something really good. I know I still have Equality. Okay, so maybe Thought Soul Equality. The problem is, unless he got my Tyrion as well, the Equality itself is not that useful. Not sure what that's for. I don't think there's anything that's scary in his deck anymore, other than Mind Control, which I don't have to play around. I mean, I don't have to give him a good target. Okay, well, let's just suicide this guy. I was thinking about going uber greedy and just trading both mini bots, because I know his deck, trading both mini bots into instead. But in case he stole my Consecrate, I don't think it's likely, because I can't see him not using the Consecrate last turn if he did. I know he has 2 of my cards, and I had 5 cards when he Thought Soul. One of them is Consecrate, one of them is Equality. I don't know the others. Oh, one was Tyrion? Doesn't the top deck that? Oh, he must have Thought Soul Tyrion. That's pretty bad for me. Although, maybe it doesn't matter right now since he's dead. If he plays Tyrion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She's not dead, unfortunately. Yes! Basically, I don't want him for me to buff one of my 2 attack minions because of Cabal. Although I don't think it matters. He'll probably lose regardless. I guess that's why, like, a lot of new decks, when they pop up, they do so good. But once you know the deck lists, I don't think there's any way I would have won that game if I didn't know exactly what cards were in the deck, like if it was a new deck. Basically, if you know what they're playing, it's so different. So a lot of the new decks that pop out are just simply because people don't know how to play against them. They do good for a while.